What if every thought you think, every word you speak, every action you take is quietly shaping your future? Not metaphorically, not spiritually, but mathematically. Is karma just an ancient belief designed to control morality? Or is it a universal law, operating whether you believe in it or not? Tonight, we investigate. For thousands of years, ancient traditions have spoken about karma. In the Bhagavad Gita, action is described as inevitable. You cannot avoid action. Even inaction is a form of action. In the Dhammapada, it says, "We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts." But are these poetic metaphors or encoded observations about reality? Let's step away from temples and enter physics. In the 17th century, Isaac Newton proposed a principle. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. It was about motion, but think deeper. Cause and effect. Push something, it pushes back. Release energy, it transforms, but never disappears. Now consider this. Modern neuroscience shows that repeated thoughts strengthen neural pathways. The more you think a thought, the more your brain wires itself to repeat it. Thought to behavior, to habit, to personality, to destiny. That chain looks suspiciously like karma. Psychology calls it conditioning. Physics calls it causality. Biology calls it adaptation. Ancient wisdom called it karma. But here's the deeper symbolism. In Sanskrit, the word karma simply means action, not punishment, not reward, just action. Imagine life as a vast field. Every thought is a seed. Every action waters it. Time decides what grows. The universe doesn't judge the seed. It simply responds to it. This is not mystical, it's systemic. Even socially, if you consistently act with aggression, your environment adapts defensively. If you act with trust, cooperation often increases. Energy patterns ripple outward, and they return. Now let's go deeper. Quantum physics suggests that observation affects outcome. The observer influences reality. While science does not officially label this as karma, it confirms something unsettling. You are not separate from the system. You are participating in it. Every choice alters probability. Ancient civilizations symbolized karma as a wheel, not because life is circular, but because systems self-correct. Plant wheat, wheat grows. Plant poison, poison spreads. The law is indifferent. It is precise. But here's the real question. If karma is a universal law, why do bad people sometimes thrive? Why do good people sometimes suffer? Ancient texts respond carefully. Karma is not always immediate. It operates across timelines. Even modern science agrees. Not all consequences are instant. Smoking doesn't kill in one day. Stress doesn't destroy health overnight. Systems accumulate outcomes. Delayed reactions are still reactions. Maybe karma is not cosmic revenge. Maybe it is cumulative mathematics. And here's where the mystery deepens. If thoughts are subtle actions, then karma begins before behavior. Before you speak, before you move, inside you. This shifts responsibility entirely. You are not punished by the universe. You are patterned by your repetition, and patterns, over time, create reality. So what is karma? A religious doctrine? A moral story invented to maintain social order? Or an observable universal principle, cause and effect operating across psychological, biological, and energetic systems? If every action creates consequence, and every thought is an action, then who are you becoming right now? Not tomorrow, right now. And if karma is real, not as myth, but as law, what seeds are you planting in this very moment? The universe may not be judging you. It may simply be responding, silently, precisely, unavoidably. The question is, are you aware of what you're creating?